Hello and welcome to Frontrunner Motorsport. Let's take a look at the 10 best moments in Formula E 2021. It's hard to choose just 10. It has been a crazy year and it probably doesn't make much sense to do this before the final round, but I'm doing it anyway. My top 10 moments of Formula E 2021. So remember to subscribe and let's begin.
Welcome to Frontrunner Motorsport.
Number 10, Mortara's overtake in Saudi Arabia. Eduardo Mortara is a former Formula E race winner and has won the Macau Grand Prix twice, so he is someone who knows how to overtake on tricky street circuits. He has also been a championship leader in Formula E in 2021, but his overtake on both Mitch Evans and Pascal Wehrlein is a contender for Pass of the Year, on the way to a handy second place finish. Shame his brakes failed in qualifying for the next race and he was unable to start, because I would love to see him try and better this overtake. He'd have to ramp over 3 cars and win the race upside down. Number 9, Wehrlein in Mexico. Pascal Wehrlein deserves a win, as do Porsche. Both are still without in Formula E, but they have really tried. Wehrlein took a lights to flag victory in the first race in Mexico. He dominated the entire race, only to be disqualified for an irregularity in his tyre registration. What does that even mean? At least he finished second in race 2, right? Well, a 5-second penalty saw him demoted to 4th, and Pascal will probably dread ever returning to Mexico. Number 8, Jake Dennis wins. I did not have high hopes for Jake Dennis going into 2021. For me, he was an average driver signed by a team planning their way out. Apart from a few GT race wins, his last single-seater victory came in GP3 back in 2016. But he is a Red Bull reserve driver and has excelled in Formula E, taking 2 wins, with the first being a dominating performance in the second Valencia race. I was definitely wrong about Dennis. Number 7, both Mercs out in Rome. Mercedes had to be the favourites coming into 2021. It's a manufacturer who just wins. They know little else. Both De Vries and Van Dorn looked quick and they were both running well in Rome until Lucas Di Grassi broke down and both Mercedes cars collided and retired from the race. Number 6, Günther's win in Brooklyn. This was a great win for the young German, especially as it was unexpected. It looked like Nick Cassidy was in control for so long. Then Jean-Eric Vergne made a move down the inside, made contact with Cassidy, and Günther slyly sneaks past both of them and wins. Number 5, Alex Lynn finally wins. For someone who has been involved in 5 Formula E seasons, 2021 is Alex Lynn's second full-time season. He's raced for Virgin, Jaguar and now Mahindra, and after 40 races, Alex Lynn finally took his first ever Formula E win at his home race in London. He is having the year of his life. Before 2021, his best championship finish was 16th. He's currently 6th in the championship with 3 podiums, but the win in London was special. Number 4, Di Grassi takes the lead in the pits. That same very race saw a bizarre moment when Di Grassi, down in about 9th place, went through the pit lane under yellows and came out the other end in the lead. Whilst it looked very clever on paper, Di Grassi was deemed to have broken the rules and given a drive-through penalty, which he ignored. This led to him being disqualified despite crossing the line first, giving the win to Alex Lynn. We also got to see Alan McNish run, which was very funny. Number 3, Chaos Indiria. The first 2 races will go down as absolute classics, but the ending to the second race in Indiria was a little confusing. The TV coverage just seemed to end under red flags, and no one was sure why. Well, the reason was a couple of huge accidents towards the end of the race, the one with Alex Lynn being left upside down being the one that brought out the reds. Also meant Nick Cassidy, Jean-Eric Vergne and René Rast were penalised for not using their second attack mode, and Sam Bird won the race. Number 2, Buemi's whole season. Not necessarily a moment, but Sebastian Buemi was my pick for champion back in my predictions video. What a strange year he has had. Very few drivers can't be champion in 2021, but one of the few is Sebastian Buemi. He's 20th at the moment in a year that has seen multiple crashes and reliability issues and a lack of pace from the Nissan. For a former champion, the man who has won the most Formula E races of anyone, a man who has never finished lower than 4th in the championship, this has been a dreadful year. And number 1, that crazy Valencia race where everyone ran out of energy. I know some people don't like Formula E because it's too gimmicky, almost a bit too silly honestly. Well, the Valencia race may not be for them. A wet race with a safety car start and several instances of the safety car coming out, which meant a drop in power each time. Well, some teams miscalculated because the way the race ended was in complete chaos, with everyone seemingly running out of energy. It has to be seen to be believed. You'd presume every team was run by chimps with no abacus between them. De Vries won despite being near the back towards the end, and he was followed by Nico Muller in a Dragon, which was nowhere all race. No other series gives you races like this, whether you like it or not. So that is the top 10 Formula E moments of 2021. So far. Anything could happen in Berlin at the finale this weekend. Make sure you tune in and I will definitely be doing a video on it come Sunday. Also, I'm trying to do a Formula E video every day this week, so make sure you check those out and subscribe to the channel. Thank you to everyone who already has, it means a lot. Like and share the video, leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching and have a good one.